Hey fam, let's do some yoga. Start in child's pose, knees wide, forehead to the mat. So Ujjayi breath is what you always want to be doing in the type of yoga that I teach, which is vinyasa. And that is a deep inhale and exhale through your nose. It's loud and it's like long and drawn out. So it should sound like and it takes a long time to get the breath work down, so don't get frustrated if you're struggling there. It'll come eventually. So try to breathe through your nose if you're practicing along today. Inhale up through tabletop. Drop your hips, take your toes to head. Exhale, come back to child's pose. Inhale up through table. Drop hips, toes to head. Exhale, child's pose. One more. Take your hands together. Bend your elbows, bring your thumbs to the back of your head. You might have to kind of inch your elbows up and push your sternum down. Release. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Remember to drop your head and let your neck hang. You should not be doing any work with your neck. And think about pushing the mat away with your hands so that you come out of your shoulders. Dance it out, which means move around in any way that makes sense to you. Look at your hands. Tiptoe feet up to meet hands. Hang and forward fold. Inhale, sweep up to stand. I'm still nursing this arm, y'all, so. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, arms up and around. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Like this. You're gonna inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold to the left. Stay here for inhale. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Inhale, bring it up, switch your grip, lengthen. Exhale, fold to the right. Stay here for inhale. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Inhale, bring it back up. Palms touch, exhale, tiny back bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. High plank. Plant your hands, step back. It's like a push-up pose. Keep your high knees down. And then until you become masters, you should probably do modified Chaturanga. So you'll shift your weight forward, hit your knees. Exhale, lower, keeping your elbows in. They should scrape your ribcage on the way down. Inhale, up dog. You're on your palms and the tops of your feet. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel is in the air. Right foot to the top of the mat for warrior one. So your back heel spins in and you will rise up. I'm modifying again with the arms here since mine is sore. Normally your hands will be like this, but this isn't wrong or harmful. Bring your hands down to the mat. Spin your back heel out. We're in a runner's lunge. Move your weight back and forth. Drop down on your back knee, untuck toes. Sit all the way back on heel. Get nice and tall. Exhale, fold from your hips. Inhale, bring it up. We're back into runner's lunge. And we'll step back to down dog. Exhale. Inhale, left heel is in the air. Warrior one. Back heel spins in. Inhale, rise up. Bring it down to a runner's lunge. Shift weight. Down on back knee, untuck toes. Sit all the way back. Nice, tall, straight spines. Exhale and fold. One side always feels different than the other side. This is going to be true all throughout your yoga journey and day to day. Your body just feels different. So just some knowledge. Inhale, come back up. We're back in runner's lunge. Back in down dog. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Look at your hands. Walk or float feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Heel toe feet out wide. Gorilla. Slide your hands underneath your feet. Toes to wrist. You could have a big fat juicy bend in your knees if you need it in order to get your hands underneath. Drop your head, let your neck go. I like to straighten my spine and look forward, and then I'm kind of pulling all along the back of my legs. And I'm stretching my back, my arms. Release. Heel toe your feet out wide. Drop high knees down for Malasana. Forward fold, exhale. Bring your feet back to touch. This is going to be a little wordy just to line us up for warrior two. Right foot's going to be in front. You're going to step your left foot to the back of the mat. Left foot is parallel with the back of the mat, and your right toe is going to point to the front of the mat. You should be able to draw a straight line from your right heel to the arch of your left foot. So we'll rise up. hips and shoulders are going to be squared to this side of your mat. Make sure your knee doesn't follow. You want to keep your knee straight. Normally your arm would be straight forward, and then other arm is straight back. Focus is on our right hand. We're going to inhale, lengthen arms wall to wall. Exhale, reverse warrior, sweep it to the back. Ooh. Inhale, side angle, sweep it to the front. Exhale, reverse warrior, sweep it to the back. Straighten your front leg. We're going to come to triangle. Isolate your rib cage forward and hinge down. This pose is not about getting down low, but about staying stacked. So you want shoulders stacked over. Think about pulling your hips back and pressing your chest forward. Pyramid pose. You'll twist, hands will frame your foot. Spin your back heel out, lift your front toes, shift weight, and then we'll switch that out. So step your right foot back, bring your left foot forward, line it up, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen arms wall to wall. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, reverse warrior. Straighten your front knee. Triangle. Let's see if this arm will count. No. Pyramid pose. Hands will frame front foot. Spin your back heel out, lift front toes, wiggle, shift. Okay. Onto your backs. Feet are going to be like heels next to your glutes, and feet are about hip distance. We'll inhale, push hips up to the sky for bridge pose. Keep breathing. Come onto your tiptoes, and that way when we exhale, we can roll out one vertebrae at a time. Hips will be the last to come down. Windshield wiper knees. Back into bridge. Inhale, push it up. You can bring your hands underneath your back and interlace fingertips. Walk your shoulders in. Release hands, bring your shoulders back out. Tiptoes, roll it down. Knees into chest. happy baby. Grab the soles of your feet. Knees come close to your armpits, and you're pulling your feet down towards the ground. This is a hip opener. Bring your feet to touch. Knees fall open. This is Supta Baddha Konasana. Supta is reclined. Baddha Konasana is bound angle. So that's how your legs are. We're gonna do 20 crunches. Let's go. Halfway. And relax. Knees into chest, rock and roll. Come on to stand. A little bit of balance. What do you say? Tree pose. Start out on your left foot. Bring your right foot anywhere along your left leg. You could also do figure 4 by picking your foot up and setting it on top of the front of your thigh. Big bend in your standing knee. We're gonna plant hands and jump back to half pigeon. So your right leg is gonna kind of I don't want to say plop, but controlled fall onto the mat as your back leg is probably gonna jump twice. So you beep, beep. There we go. Inhale, lean back, look up. Look over your shoulders. Down to forearms, and then you can come all the way down if you wish. Push back up. We're gonna move through down dog. Exhale. Look at your hands. Walk or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up to stand. Come onto your right foot. Bring your left foot anywhere along your leg for tree pose. Big bend in your standing knee. Now y'all know what's happening. We're gonna go. Inhale, lean back, look up. Look over your shoulders. down onto forearms and all the way down. Inhale, push up to tabletop. I'm going to let you guys do Shavasana on your own, but if you don't remember what that looks like, you're going to lay down on your back. Palms face up, close your eyes, and that's your meditative state. Stay there as long as you can. Thanks for playing. I'll see you guys soon.